Hello everyone, this is Prince the Builder once again, and today I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial on how to make a rock using foam board or insulation board, which is the real name for this, and using clear acrylic sealer to roughen up the rock. And I will show this to you guys in a minute. All you need is an X-Acto knife or a sharp blade like this one, protecting mask to protect yourself from the acrylic sealer because it's very toxic, and basically the acrylic sealer will burn through the foam just like acid will burn through your skin. It will create dents and cracks and it just like melt down the foam, and that's what we want when we want to make a rock, to give it a natural look. So I'm just gonna adjust the camera so you guys can see as I work. Okay, so here we got a good view. And basically, to start off with the foam, just start chipping parts. You don't have to be perfect about it. Just chip out parts, different angles, different depths, different places and areas. You know, you think about, you go to the park or in the streets, you see a rock. The rock never has like equal patterns unless it's a smooth rock or something like that. But the cool thing about working with foam and acrylic sealer to coarsen up your rocks is that you could use any type of foam. I prefer this type of foam because it's smooth, and unlike styrofoam, it doesn't have those little bubbles, those little circle balls things that just like come off and stick all over your hand. So basically this is a more natural looking material, will give you a more realistic texture. So I'm just here making a average rock. You could make any type of rock with this material, sandstone. You can make even diamond shapes out of this material here. This is just an average regular old rock that I'm working with. And the other cool thing is you could use this type of material to make a rock for any scale, whether it is for wargaming or just simply a diorama. And here I have a nice looking piece of rock with little indentations all over, and I'm just gonna clear this here. I will place the rock here. I will take my acrylic sealer, and like I said, I believe in safety first, so I will put on my mask, take the acrylic sealer, and from a distance, well, also depending on how you want your basically your texture to be. Normally with this type of material, the closer you're in on the foam, the more dented or the more effect it will have. The further out you are, the less effect or density you will have on the foam. So in this case, I'm just gonna like gently go around from like 2 or 3 inches away. Just spray it far away. Just spray it around a little bit around here, and that's it. Now I'm just gonna do a close-up here. You gotta let it dry before you touch it. As you can see, it looks very rusty, coarse. Almost looks like it's burnt, melted, and that's what you want. You want that texture. You want it to look like that. And after it's dry, you might want to use PVA glue or just Elmer's glue to glaze your foam. Let it dry, give it your color, and I already made a few rocks here myself, just to show you guys the results. Here's one that's already made. Here's another one. As you can see, it's natural cuts, natural feeling, texture. And for this, you could like stack them up, you know, on top of each other, make any type of structure you want. See, as you can see that. Also, it's also good working with a acrylic sealer if you want to make like a mountain or a volcano or something and you want to roughen it up. You just go all around and spray it in the areas that you like. And here's a rock that I already made. I painted it real quick, dry brushed it, gave it a nice wash. Simply, real quick, not completely or adequately painted, but just to give you guys an idea of how it would look after using the acrylic sealer. How the results when you paint it and you give it a wash or whatever color you give to your rock, because of the acrylic sealer, it just gives it a nice natural look. You know, you paint it real nice, put it in the streets, people would think it's a rock. And I've tested that out myself, and it actually works. So, you know, just put it there, add a little guy here, just to guys give you an idea of how good using acrylic sealer to make a rock look real, you know, works. And the foam is just an incredible material to make rocks of any kind. And this is my tutorial on making rocks using acrylic sealer and foam. So I will see you next time, and keep having fun, stay blessed, and stay safe. Bye bye.